Behavior was wrong.
In 2 bizarre hours of television, Eric Massa's story kept shifting as he tried to explain the ethics charges against him.
I never admitted groping. Now they're saying I groped a male staffer. Yeah, I did. Not only did I grope him, I tickled him until he couldn't breathe, and then 4 guys jumped on top of me.
Massa stepped down Monday after just 14 months in office. First, he said his poor health was forcing him out.
That's a tumor. It goes across my liver, up through my lungs.
Then he blamed a vendetta by Democratic Party leaders.
People are railroading me because I've been arguing against his health care bill.
Even the interviewers had trouble keeping up.
Quickly, in a sentence, you're leaving because?
CBS News has learned the investigation centers around 2 of Massa's male staffers and 1 male intern who complained of inappropriate physical contact by the then congressman.
Have you ever had an inappropriate sexual contact with anybody on your staff, male or female?
No, absolutely not.
Now, The Atlantic magazine is reporting that, quote, Massa was notorious for making unwanted advances towards subordinates during his 24-year Navy career. They quote several shipmates from the USS Jewett. One says in 1990 he, quote, was awakened when a senior officer, Lieutenant Commander Massa, seemed to be groping me.
It looks like an orgy in Caligula.
Massa has used his 15 minutes of infamy to rail against the health care bill and the White House chief of staff.
Rahm Emanuel is son of the devil spawn. He is an individual who would sell his mother to get a vote. He would strap his children to a front end of a steam locomotive.
But he ended up taking that back, too.
And I owe him an apology. I do. He wouldn't do that. He'd tie my kids to the railroad to get a vote, but maybe not his.
All his reversals have taken the air out of the sails of some conservative commentators who had seized on Massa's mudflinging as evidence of a schism in the Democratic Party.
America, I'm going to shoot straight with you. I think I've wasted your time.
Late this afternoon, we learned that the House Ethics Committee has dropped its investigation into Mr. Massa, as it often does when the member in question resigns. Katie?
Nancy Cordes on Capitol Hill tonight. Nancy, thank you.